So for this video, I'm going to talk about adding images into other images and working with them in layers. So right now I have a number of images opened up in Photoshop, and the way Photoshop works is you have all of these tabs where you have all of your individual pictures up top. So what I suggest doing when you start to add pictures into other pictures is to break them out of their tabbed areas. So if you just click and drag from there, you'll see that your picture kind of pops out into its own little window. Okay, so from here, I have this picture of a book that I read over the summer and some water on a dock. And I want to add the water part into this picture of the modern wing at the Art Institute. I want to have the water down towards the bottom. So I'm going to be using something called the Move tool. So in the toolbar, we have our Move tool. And I'm just going to click and drag my picture of the water into the picture of the Art Institute. And it just moved it over. So right now, just by moving it over, it created a new layer that's just that picture. So if I make it invisible, it disappears. If I make it visible, it's there. Okay, so this picture, I can move it around, do whatever I need to. So from here, I can kind of drag it down and place it where I want it. If, for example, your picture is the wrong size, you can kind of alter it and change it. So using the free transform, it's under image or edit, under edit, free transform, you can adjust the size. So I'm holding shift just to keep it all the same. You can see my picture is getting smaller, my picture is getting bigger, so I can kind of tweak it, change it to whatever I want it to be. So I want to make my picture a little bit bigger just because I want to cut off part of that dock and really just have the water as part of it. I'm going to click return to have it set. So right now this is looking kind of collaged together with just one layer on top of another. So from here I would go in and edit it down by erasing, kind of going at it that way. If I want to add the sky picture, replace the sky over there, I'm going to do the same thing, just the move tool. I'm just going to click and move it over, and voila, it's kind of placed up top. And I can retransform and edit it so that it's where I want it. And from here, I would kind of be able to delete and edit and tweak just to get rid of the stuff that I don't want. I kind of work from there. So that is how you add new pictures to an existing picture.